I want to talk about living in the light versus living in the dark. Because living in the dark doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means that you're hiding. It means that there are parts of you, parts of your life that you manage so carefully that no one else can see them. Things that you do when no one else is watching, habits that you downplay, thoughts that you justify. That, my friends, is darkness. Not chaos, but secrecy. I know this because I lived in a season like that after my dad died. When coping, it turned into survival, and survival, it turned into hiding. And here is the real truth that most people miss. The longer that we live that way, the more normal it starts to feel in our brains and our bodies. Secrecy starts to feel safe. Exposure starts to feel dangerous. That's why John 3:19 says people avoid the light, not because the light is wrong, but because it reveals. Light removes control, and your nervous system, it hates losing control. Our brains are wired to protect what is familiar, even when it's unhealthy. So you stay busy, you justify, you tell yourself that you're going to deal with it later. Because living in the darkness lets you function without changing. Living in the light, though, demands alignment. Not perfection, but integrity. One life, one direction. What you do in private matches who you claim to be in public. That's why 2 Timothy 1:7 matters. Fear does not get to run your life or your decisions anymore. And Romans 12:2 isn't theory, it's biology and truth working together, baby. Reshaping how your brain defines safety over time. Here's the real cost. Hiding drains you. Managing your double life keeps you anxious. Stepping into the light, though, feels scary because something has to change. But staying in the dark costs your peace, your clarity, your power. All of that good stuff. Darkness isn't where you're evil, it's where you're hiding. And the light isn't here to expose you for punishment, it's here to realign your life, here to set you free.